So it is Thursday, January 12th, 2017, the week before SHOT Show Las Vegas 2017. I'm just down here. I'm actually uploading a video to my YouTube channel, and I'm also in the process of burning some DVDs for the show. You know me, I love to multitask. One thing I want to recommend is if you have a smartphone, I'd highly recommend getting the SHOT Show app. I don't know how well this little camera is going to focus, but I've already mapped out some of the folks I want to meet up with. Of course, I will be probably about half the time. I'll probably be at the Eurotech and Lehigh Defense and Meaden Precision Machine Products booth. That's booth number 2057, and they are on level 1. So anyways, this is a cool app to check out. It's a great way to map out your strategy. If you all have ever been to these shows, they can be pretty daunting. It helps to plan a little bit. So I'm about 80% packed. I'm just doing a load of laundry. I just paused it because our high efficiency washing machine is pretty loud. So I'm pretty pumped. This is actually my first trip to SHOT Show. It has been on my bucket list, and so we'll see what happens. Wait a minute, I thought I just paused the washing machine. I guess it didn't pause itself. So anyways, you know, I've been to like the NRA annual shows and ATA and whatnot, but man, this is the show to attend if you're into the shooting sports, outdoors industries, whatever. Man, I'm so pumped to go. I've got a lot of awesome friends in the industry now. I'm gonna, like I said, I'll be helping to man the booth at the Lehigh Defense, Eurotech, and Meaden Products. And then my buddy Dave Fricke with Lehigh, he's going to turn me loose a little bit, you know, every day. I've got my media pass for SHOT Show. So I've got some folks I already got scheduled, you know, to hopefully meet up with. I'm going to see my old buddy Chris Hodgson and his sister Stacy with Hodgson Powder. I'm sure they've got some awesome products to talk about. Let's see, I'm also going to stop by, of course, my awesome friends down in Texas with Cellmark, with the Pulsar Night Vision and the Sightmark Daytime Optics. And I'm pretty pumped to see, I know Pulsar is coming out with their new Trail Thermal. It is the first 640 core, and it also has onboard digital video recording. You know, I've been playing the thermal night vision game for about 2 years, and I've just been asking everybody, you know, I mean, you know, our simple smartphones, you know, they've got 1080p video recording capability, you know, and I understand, you know, it's a weapon mounted system, and it's definitely a harsher environment than, you know, a typical little video camera, but I'm glad they finally came up with a design. The Pulsar Trail Thermal has a onboard memory. I think it's 8 gigabytes, and which may not sound like much, but you know, it's a 640 core, so you know, you're going to have a ton of video time you can record. And honestly, you know, in my experience recording thermal gun sight video footage, you're not recording more than maybe 30 seconds to maybe 10 minutes a night. So that's going to be an awesome capability. The form factor on the Trail is obviously smaller. I'm really pumped. Can't wait to get my hands on it. I'll be doing obviously a lot of updates at SHOT Show. Let's see what else. I want to hook up with Randy Luth with the Luth AR. Randy's an awesome guy. He has developed a modular butt assembly for the AR style rifles, and not just AR, but any of the chassis systems, which leads me into modular driven technologies. These folks are out, I think they're out of British Columbia, Canada, but I think they also have I'm not sure if they have an office in Washington State. Let's see who else. Oh, looks like the burning was successful on the first DVD. Let's see, I'm also going to meet up with my guy Tom and my gal Alicia with Odinworks. In fact, they're just right down the aisle from us. So I'm sure Tom and Alicia have some cool products from Odinworks. See, I want to hook up also with Bulldog cases and vaults, Thermacell. Oh, there's another cool product I'm really excited to check out. It's the Mantis X. It's a cool device. It actually mounts to any Picatinny rail, whether it's a handgun or a rifle or whatever, and it actually electronically monitors and connects to your Bluetooth on your smartphone, which monitors your trigger pull. So I'm really excited to check that out. Oh, looks like I got another DV burned. There's one person I really want to meet in person is Dave Kiff. I don't know if he's still with Pacific Tool and Gauge. I think they're out in Oregon. Anyways, from my understanding, Dave has done a lot of work in the industry as far as fabricating reamers. He's actually done a couple of reamers for me for my custom long-range rifles. Anyways, looking forward to that. That's on, so far that's level 1. And then I'm gonna, let's see, go up to, I'm actually just surfing on my smartphone app here. And I also want to check out Volquartsen firearms. Years ago when I was pretty heavy into the 22 mag and 17 HMR world, I've gotten a couple barrels from Scott Volquartsen. I actually have a Browning Buckmark barrel that I want to see if I can get the thread taken off. I have a Browning Buckmark 22 pistol barrel. It's a THM, the carbon fiber barrel that I got from Scott. Oh my gosh, I think probably 10 years ago. They don't make them anymore. But my end game is there's a 32-hole comp threaded on the end of this carbon fiber barrel, and I want to get that converted to, if I can go half 28 or 5/8 24, I want to put a can on that eventually. Let's see, who else do we have here? Oh, of course, my buddies at Battenfield Technologies, BogPod Tripods, and the Caldwell Shooting Supplies. I'm going to meet up with them, see what they're doing. Oh, BogPod Footwear. I really love their boots when I go out hunting. Oh, looks like another DVD's burned. Good deal. I've got Redding reloading equipment. I want to meet up with those fine folks. I have a lot of dies that I've used from Redding. I think they're an awesome product. Also, MTM Molded Products. I think they're still out of Dayton, Ohio. That's actually where I graduated from college. They make some awesome cases for plastic cases, molded cases for my bullets, my cartridges. Then I have Mounting Solutions Plus. I'm going to meet up with my guy Steven. I think they're out of Miami. We might get a trip down to Florida. That'd be nice. It's kind of cold here up here in Ohio. And it looks like right across the way from Mounting Solutions Plus is Silencer Co. I can't wait to meet up with those guys, see what they've got to offer. So anyways, there's a lot. I mean, I've probably just touched on the surface of, I'm sure I'm going to run into a lot of other fine folks in the industry, and I'm really excited. You know, this is my first trip. You know, I have some experience with some of the other outdoor shows, but SHOT, I know it's a whole new ball of wax. Las Vegas, I've been there once. Actually went there years ago with my brother-in-law. We went to it was Super Bowl weekend. I think it was 1988. It was actually 88 NFL year. It was 1989. Went there overnight, and that was kind of a short trip. So anyways, looking forward to being back in Vegas. We'll see what happens. Like I said, I'm going to be running vlogs every day starting on Sunday. Just a bunch of quickies. And obviously I got the main video production I'll be doing covering SHOT Show on my other channel, AP 2020 Outdoors. We'll see y'all later.